All right, let's get it. It's the OYS podcast, OU Serious podcast. Once again, it's your boy Rico Hendricks, Rico Blunt, Rico with the terrible Wi-Fi. That's me. How y'all doing, ladies and gentlemen? Thanks for listening again. I got my co-partner, honestly, the owner of this, that just paid me in pennies. My guy, what's goody?
It's episode 36.
36 is no
36,
football player or NBA player that got 36. I'm sorry.
All right. He said it here. You heard it here. And OYS, factual facts, sports facts. This your boy Aziz Unchained. And this your boy temporarily final episode. Passing it off to the boy Rico that's going to take control for a couple of weeks because your boy finally taking an overdue vacation because this pod been stressing me out, man.
He's stressing.
You think I deserve it? You think I deserve a vacation? Be honest.
Yeah, absolutely, man. We all deserve it, man.
I love it. No, don't do that. Don't do that.
Nah, after the year, we all just
don't
went
do a backhand compliment. Don't say we all like yo. You don't matter as much. We all need vacation.
Yo, listen.
I need a vacation. What's the last vacation I took? Buffalo. I think it was
Seattle.
Probably. Matter of fact, I think you're right. Seattle. When I had to go get this passport for this joint, your boy finally got a passport book, man. It's crazy,
it's
bro.
lit. Boys get stamped.
I finally see why when I used to see Africans get their citizenship, not just African, everybody get their citizenship. They used to celebrate and they threw a party. And when I got my passport book, I was over there like, oh my God, I feel like an American. No, I'm damn near raised over here, born over here, man. So shout out to everybody they got their passport. That was it's a struggle, man. Shout out to my man Raouf.
What's that?
Beautiful
What's
name.
that?
That's my Egyptian homie when I used to work at Metro, man. He struggled to get his passport out here, man. He said forget about it. He left out. He went back to his country in Egypt. My man looked like he's having the time of his life.
He went back home and figured out he should have never left.
It be like that, bro. It really be like that, man. He got some of the saddest stories, man. He came out here, roughed it up, did his thing, and finally, man, the government just kept playing games with my man. He went back home, man. Man, I messaged him the other day, man. All I see is first of all, he must have good Wi-Fi. I never seen him post so much on Snapchat. I'm like, bro, like, yo, you living the best life, and I'm happy for you. He was like, man, all I need is my friends and my family. He hit it right on the head. I'm like, facts, man.
Wow.
That's facts, bro. He said he having best time of his life. So shout out to him, man.
Is it facts if you're a loner, though? Like, if you like to be by yourself, do you want friends and family always near you?
No. It's really what it comes down to is however you feel.
Yeah.
Some people like to be alone. Some people. I'm the kind of person that I don't mind being in a room full of people I love, but being in a separate room just kicking it by myself.
Yeah, but you do not like being in a room with people you don't know, for sure.
Oh, I hate being in a room. You know that. I hate being in a room full of people I don't know because there's so many emotions. There's so many things you shouldn't say. All of that is stressful, bro.
You don't like being tied down.
You know, bro, when you trying to have fun and enjoy your life, bro, I'm too lazy for grudges, all right? I'm trying to show up, show out with people I know if I say something, and if they don't like it, they're going to have to put up with it because it's me. It's Aziz. You go in a room that you don't have a good relationship with somebody and you say something wrong or a bad joke and all of a sudden, I really don't like it. I don't like friendship to be political. I'm offended. Yeah, I'm all right.
Yeah, I believe that. That's good. That's actually grown man talking. But you should know who you could bring around your friends. I know I could not bring nobody I don't know that Aziz doesn't know around him because his energy, you could just feel it. His face looks different.
I love that about you, and I'll tell you that before you even do it. Yeah. Like most with my relationship with the close people I know as of right now, they know if we kicking it. And it's okay to ask. Like most of the time, you guys are asked, but my answers, with all due respect.
Even if you do ask, you'd be like, why?
Yeah. With all due respect, I can't do it. I really can't. Like, and I've done it, and it never worked out well.
Yeah,
I got pressed by some people. I got cry. Look, eyes rolled on me. Like it's just not the same, bro.
Crazy.
And everybody know how Aziz is the life of the party when I come through. When I gotta drop it down a notch, it's not the same.
I found out Aziz is an ignorer people. He ignores people a lot. So you gotta watch out for Aziz. If you don't talk
I don't ignore people. I just listen, man. You got to be really strategic when people are playing the I'm mad at you game. You just got to know who you're dealing with. Some people say they mad at you and really won't talk to you for the rest of your life.
Yeah, I know them people.
Yeah, and some people they me. One thing I can't do. I hate fighting over just dumb small things. Like right now, if you tell me, bro, like you know I wanted them sneakers and you sold it to so and so, and I really wanted that, and I really can't mess with that, and now we not friends for like the longest, I would be prideful and be like, nah, what I did wasn't wrong, Rico, and you're gonna be prideful in a way saying, no, what you did was wrong. And now in my head, I'm like, oh, but it's not a big deal to me. Like, why are we fighting over something like that? And even it's a big deal for you. So you're going to ignore me for months. And I'm be the one that's going to be like, I can't do this no more. Like, I'm sorry. Like, I messed up, whatever, blah, blah. I'll break that up.
All right.
But if I feel like you in the wrong, oh, my God.
You in the wrong.
You don't exist to me no more.
See. Let me tell the real story.
Exist to me.
Let me tell the real story, y'all. A man, Tuesday, some exclusive kicks came out for exclusive people. So, you know what I mean? Yeah, I remember Aziz always the one that talk about, man, when I was broke and I asked you for money, you ain't help me out. So, man, so I'm like, damn, bro. Nigga called me, blowing me up 17 times, believe it or not. Oh, wake up, nigga. Buy these sneakers for me, bro. Please.
Hey, you fasting, right?
Oh, yeah, you're right. All right, the real story is, Aziz,
I love it. Isn't it sad? Niggas will lie out their teeth and they wasn't fasting right now.
Yo, AK, the real story is I gave Aziz $240 for he could buy some sneakers like my kid. And then I tried to call Mans wasn't picking up, man.
I was busy, man.
Yeah,
I really was busy.
Act like he did not owe me money for nothing, bro.
Nah, I was doing him a favor, man. I didn't want to hit him with the I got you when the money come. I just want to show when the money came. You know what I'm saying? But he try to keep knocking the door, and I'm like, ain't nobody here yet, bro.
No, I was just seeing, I called you for something different. I'm like, yo, what's going on?
No, let's keep it real. My man dropped $240 on me on a Tuesday, and he wanted it back on Tuesday evening.
And I got and my response is you gotta wait till I get paid on Friday. I said, huh? That don't work like that.
Because when you gotta move money. Everybody know when you know how to budget and your money goes certain places at certain times and some come in at certain times.
Yeah, but
that $240 was a quick purchase. Like it wasn't supposed to happen.
Yeah,
my man texted me while I'm working talking about, yo, these sneakers you always wanted to finally release exclusively. He sent me the link. Apparently I'm not a part of the exclusive squad, so he had to purchase it for me.
Yeah, but
long story short, I don't get taxed on these products, and he was tight.
Oh yeah, that's another thing. But the problem was.
Yeah, no problem. Yeah,
I forgot to change my train of thought.
It's all right. When you trying to lie, but you can't. That's what it is.
No, the problem was he asked for me to pay for it for $240, and then I asked for it. He told me wait till Friday. Then he was like, "Damn, what should I eat tonight?"
Yeah, that's the worst. That's the worst. Yo, that's the worst kind of people, bro. That's the worst. Or when they get so comfortable, they hit you with, bro, I'll give it to you and I give it to you.
Ooh.
Like, what?
Ooh.
What? My nigga, you was just saying your kids needed diapers and they was sitting on bed sheets. Now you tell me I give it to you and I give it to you. That is actually one of the saddest scenes I ever seen in a movie was Pursuit of Happiness.
Terrible movie, by the way. Go ahead.
Saddest movie ever. What do you mean by terrible?
It's a movie trash.
Like, oh wow. I'm not even gonna get into that. When I think the IRS like automatically took the money that it got deposited into his account because he owed the IRS or something like that, and he got kicked out of his house. But then he ran into somebody that owed him $5. And he told the dude, yo, calmly, yo, I need that $5. I just need it. And dude was like, yo, like, I don't got it right there. And he puts the saddest scene in the world, bro.
Yeah, but
because when you need it, bro.
Yeah,
and these boys be playing with your
niggas budget that. Like that $240 that was coming in Friday, I budgeted it. I spent it before Friday.
I understand that. And that $240 you spent for me, I couldn't spend until that money came in on Friday. Anyways, he got the money in his account for y'all that I'm broke.
But the problem was he cashed at me.
No, that's your fault. That's your fault. That's your fault. You didn't trust that Zelle go to Billy John Johnson in Buffalo, New York. So mans wanted me to cash app him. I cash apped him.
But yeah, I know I slandered Will Smith a lot, but I did watch Fresh Prince of Bel-Air the whole 5 seasons yesterday. Amazing. The greatest show of all time. By far.
Yeah, but Fresh Prince of Bel-Air is amazing. I'm not here for any Will Smith slight or disrespect.
No, it's the greatest show. It's better than Martin.
No, I know, but you just did Pursuit of Happiness, which is arguably one of the most amazing performance ever. But I met the dude that movie was based on.
When you meet him at where? Starbucks?
ECC.
Oh, he came to Buffalo?
Yeah, he was in Buffalo doing a talk, and then one of our classes, I forgot what class it was, we went to go listen to him talk. Which is set up very terribly.
What?
I think I heard something. But we talk about the Smith family. You want to touch on his daughter saying she polyamorous? Let me pull that definition up while you
good looking, because I respect that. I believe in that.
Why though?
I respect that she knows herself.
Yes.
Like she's saying that what was the quote she said? She said, sometimes I don't feel like having sex. So won't I just let him go have sex with somebody else? Like, that makes sense. If you're not into that stuff, don't get the person that you're with angry over something that you're not into. Go let them have that and let them come back. Let them like you for what you are. For what you are. Don't try to and then when you fake the sex and you don't really want it, ain't nothing worse than trying to have sex with somebody that don't want to have sex. You ever had that experience?
Yeah, that's damn near rape. It's called rape. What you talking about? That man just say he don't like raping people. That's good. That's good, bro. I'm glad to hear that. I'm glad you did. It wasn't the opposite of that, my guy.
Oh my goodness.
You talk about, but I'm 100%
happy
for you.
It's consensual, but the woman just doing it just to please you. She doesn't really want to because she's tired because she's been on her feet all day. Woo! Did I reel that back in? My internet just went out because how terrible that was. Woo!
Yeah, for real. That's why I'm pausing to talk. I'm letting you get it off because your joy just got crazy.
But I believe in it.
But here's the thing. I just Googled a search, and this is the one thing that's throwing me off. They showing the whole couple's just chilling, hugging each other. I didn't know that's what it meant. Like, you actually all know each other, and then all basically in a relationship with each other. Definition for polyamorous. It's a Greek word for many, or in Latin, amor for love. So many love, basically meaning we all in love, is a practice of or desires for intimate relationships with more than one partner with the informed consent of all partners involved.
Amazing.
That's fire.
Amazing.
That's fire. That's fire. That's fire. But it takes two.
It takes two.
It takes two.
Yeah. I sent it to the group chat. Y'all boy, Aziz said I'm married. I understand that. But the point.
I know Fee said that.
Yeah, Fee said that. I understand that. But the point of she was saying that the person I'm married to agrees to it too. So we're all in this together. That's the point of poly. That's why that shit would be fire. It's not like I'm saying, it's time to leave the person I'm married to just to switch to somebody else. No, she coming with me too. That's why that joint is fire. That's why I believe in that.
Yeah, in Islam is just literally getting married to another woman. But here's the thing. What I'm curious about a poly, but here's the thing with being Muslim and marrying another wife, if you have 2, 3, or 4, you still are obligated to treat all of them equally. I wonder if that is the same with this. Is everyone in that relationship holding each other accountable? If they see a diamond necklace for Valentine's Day going to so-and-so, are they looking forward to that? Can you say, yo, I'm just going to give you some clothes? That's where it gets weird for me. But here's the thing. I agree 100% with what you said is, yes, that is fire that she understands something that she doesn't want, which is intimacy, which is having sex, which is in a lot of relationship is very important for people before she even gets into it and be like, yo, I'm really not trying to do this.
Fact.
Instead, she says, listen, you trying to go kick it with somebody else that's trying to, that is equally as sexually, wanting to have sex as much as you do. That's great. I'll kick it here. We can go see a movie. We can cuddle, whatever it is that she's into. But that is a really, really adult-like matureness to someone that if they know that. But here's the thing. There's people that will know they're like that and will still get into a relationship pretending they have the same sexual heightened sexual attractiveness to their partner. And then maybe they get married and all of a sudden it's like, I don't feel like it. And it's a trap.
And then they have sex with you, and then you realize that they're not really happy with it, and then you just said I was raped. I don't understand that.
No. The rape part can happen, but also the cheating part is a big part. Now you lying, and now he's doing it in the relationship. Yeah, now he you know what? Let me go get it on the side because you don't feel like it, and I really ain't trying to get divorced, and I didn't know this was like this.
Yep. It's all communication. Everything about relationship is all communication. Be honest. Tell them how you feel. They tell you how they feel, and then that's how y'all can meet on even terms. But the only problem with the Islam is true. You get 1 or 2, 3 wives. You all have to treat them right. But I don't know if you have seen, if some people, the first wife is angry that he got the second wife. Then the second wife is happy that he got the third wife. So one of them and 2 of them are not on the same page. It's always good when the first wife is happy that he got the second wife, and then when the second wife is happy that he got the third wife.
Oh,
then
can you imagine? Can you imagine?
It happens. No, it happens.
No, I know, but can you imagine? Yeah, it's all communication though.
But it's all financial though. Like you gotta treat everybody.
It's very much financial. You gotta be in a really good situation where you can afford to do something like that.
Like, and every woman should be happy. Like you cannot leave one.
Of course. It's of course. You know, it's not, even if forget about the religious aspect of it. If you're in a polyamorous relationship, like you want to make sure you're not treating one better than the other. Then it's like, what's the point? Yeah. Like now I might as well just focus on this one because for some reason I'm more attractive energy wise, but which is another point because maybe you got two girlfriends. One is the one that really just want to kick it, cuddle, tell her sad stories, you know, whatever, and maybe hit sex here and there, and then the other one is just throwing it back. You might fall in love more with the one that's throwing it back. So that's really interesting. I don't know.
Yeah, but what we know, we two old niggas. We both don't got enough length for that shit anyways.
Man, my man Wi-Fi is terrible right now.
Oh, word. I just hit the crazy joke. Yo, Z.
Oh my God, what's going on?
Yo.
Yeah.
Let's
give it a brief pause. Hold on.
You back?
Yo, you better call it. Your Wi-Fi is crazy right now, bro. I don't know did I already go to Kenya yet? Golly. I'm not even in Kenya. You talking. Yeah, go ahead, man.
My Wi-Fi always holds me down because I said the most wildest joke right when
Yeah, I'm glad it is.
Yo, I said we two old niggas. We ain't got nothing to do with that polyleague shit because we both don't got enough length for that shit.
Oh, no, my lane. That's a joke that's been going around. I'm good. All right. I told you I'm just too lazy for grudges, for stress. Like I can't do all that. That's my biggest thing.
I can't do it because financially.
You think that's what I'm saying. You think the nut is worth that extra woman. But there's so much mentally that goes into it though. Like, can you imagine if the one you're with right now currently is great for everything, but she just not into having sex or whatever, so she's okay with you getting another one that maybe has the same thing, but you're also having sex a lot, but then
we don't even have to say sex.
We don't have to say sex, but like, how about if now the person that gives you a little more of everything equally, but an extra thing, and the other one don't you end up liking that person more? That's the part.
No, because Monday I want sex, so I go to wife 1. Tuesday I'm hungry. Wife 2 cooks amazing, better than wife 1. I go to wife 2.
That's wild.
That's how they work. No, I promise you that's how it works.
I believe you because at least from the Google's pictures that they showing, look like they all just in a relationship together.
Yeah, they wildin' because it ain't enough rooms in this house for all that. All right, man.
Hopefully, I'm sorry if the Wi-Fi is so terrible. We talking over each other because that may happen. Hopefully, it doesn't. But
by the time my man Aziz comes back from his trip, I'm gonna have new Wi-Fi, new setup. If you let me get the floor real quick, I want to talk about how the shit that got me tight because it has to do with the Wi-Fi.
Go ahead.
So I know I called you the other day talk about I gotta get cable because the playoffs about to start. My free trials ran up, so I was deciding between Spectrum or YouTube TV. So I'm like, maybe this summer I might be on the go places and shit. So I want to watch it on the go. So that's what YouTube TV is perfect for. So I finally purchased YouTube TV after doing free trials for 8 months because they figure out my card, so I can't do no more free trials. So I purchased YouTube TV.
Yeah.
The next day, I'm talking about literally the next day, I got 3 TVs in here. They all run on Roku. YouTube TV and Roku canceled their contract.
Oh, my God.
So they're both beefing on Twitter saying Roku's fault for not signing the contract. YouTube TV's fault for not signing the contract with Roku. And they both say, Roku, like, I feel sad for y'all YouTube TV fans, but it might be off if YouTube TV take it off. YouTube TV, like, if Roku decides to take us off, we got to take off. I'm sorry, fans. This is another way you can watch it. So basically, I pay money for cable that's not going to be on my TV no more.
Can you get your refund?
No, you can't get a refund. Because you can watch it on other app. You can watch it on your laptop. You can watch it on the phone.
But you should have told me I got 3 of them things in the house.
Yeah, I know, bro. So it's a tough predicament, bro. If you watch it, it's hilarious.
Crazy.
You get emails of both companies, billion-dollar companies beefing with each other, trying to tell their consumer it's their fault. No, it's their fault. So that shit that got me tight. So I might not even have cable and I pay for it.
They used to do that when the TNT would be like, we are no longer under the Dish cover. If you want Dish, please contact 816-300 and please let them know you want a TNT on Dish. You're like, yo, y'all better take care of that beef yourself. You talking about, nigga, I'm paying all this money. You want me to beg for you to be on this joint and petition for you? Yeah, that's wild.
UTV, that's what UTV talking about. Go to RokuCustomer/.com and complain about. I'm like, nigga.
Yeah, and then Dish, the next commercial is Dish, TNT's lying. They don't want to be with us because they think we charge too much. Talk to them about that because they wilding over there.
Like, yo, that's a fact, bro. So that shit that got me tight right now, bro. I'm tight about it right now, but it's all good.
I'm like, man, I'm just glad I still got cable. Y'all talking about, y'all no longer on Dish. But it used to get me tight because I used to be like, man, TNT got some fire movies, bro.
So you start calling the number.
You start calling you like, I've been a client with Dish for 13 years. How dare you guys not working out with TNT? You like,
yeah, that's a fact, yo, man. Yeah, let's talk about this big trip you got, bro. Because the pod is gonna be hurting.
Sersky, pod is not gonna hurt because you're gonna hold it down. Yeah. Yes, sir. Your boy's gonna be gone for about a month.
Where you going?
The motherland, man. It's official. Your boy going back home. Fire. To the lions, the bears, the tigers. Oh my.
The giraffes.
The giraffes.
He's going to a place that.
Oh my God! I just ate something. Go ahead. Yeah, yo, my ancestors came on body and was like, "You better stop disrespecting us." I burped off a piece of pizza or something.
Yo, bro, don't go nowhere, bro. This shit funny as hell, bro.
My bad. I just ate something, but yeah, man, your boy finally going to Mombasa. Damn, that gastro coming up on me, bro.
Yo, I don't think you see me. I try to talk over and make you get a little time.
Yeah, no, it was over. I ate something. I just broke my fast live on this podcast.
Funny, yo. Go ahead,
yeah, my ancestors, man. So I get to go see my fam. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, man, a whole month is crazy, bro. Because all I keep thinking about is, man, do they got ketchup? Do they got Red Hot? Like, I'm not even thinking about an actual vacation, bro. Yeah, I'm like, yo, I hit a wife. I'm like, bro, do they got ranch out there, bro? You know I love my ranch. Like, it's bad. It's weird going out of the country to vacation, bro. Going to Miami, going to LA, going places like this. You're like, yeah, you're going to go up there. You're going to enjoy the beaches, get some good food. I'm talking about, man, I'm like, bro, they got good soap. Like, what kind of soap what do it? Like, yo, how's the water temperature? Like, I'm asking crazy questions, bro. Like, crazy. Yeah, I saw, like, they were breaking a fast, and they was eating some sambusa. I'm like, yo, why does sambusa look a little more brown? Like, do they make it different out? It's weird, but like, yo, I'm excited nonetheless,
I'm crying, bro.
Yeah, I'm excited, man.
No, bro. When you telling us a trip, you look not excited.
No, I mean, no, I don't. I listen. I'm very, very grateful. I'm very, very grateful to be in a situation where I can get off from work and be able to go take care of family out there, see the family. I'm already stressing about who gonna ask me for money out there. That's it's different because midway, I was excited because, man, like, I get to go back home where I was born. Haven't been there in a while. Like, I think I'm the only one in my family left that haven't gone there. And then what starts to creep in is like actual, because it's a month. If it's a week or something, like, yeah, I'm about to go all out. I'm chilling. I'm doing some great, but you don't go to all the way to a different continent for a week. You stay there for a whole month. I'm damn near living there. So you start thinking about things that, would affect you, like actually living places. Like, how's the bed out there? Like, is there AC? It's hot out there. It's funny.
Ketchup ranch, shit like that.
Ketchup ranch, like, I like to eat. Like, am I gonna have a 2-week phase where I gotta adapt to their ketchup out there? Like,
nigga, stomach gonna be messed up.
Sabrina can hit me with, they have all the natural stuff out here. I'm like, yes, but is it good? Is it made in a factory? Like, I'm not trying to go in the backyard, get some tomatoes and make ketchup myself. like I want to make sure, like, it's ready for me. Like,
state
do you agree with me?
Yeah, no.
Like, you from the States, you know what I mean? Like, how would you feel if you went to Somaliland for a whole month? These are the questions you would ask.
Personally, I want not to have ketchup and mustard and stuff like that.
Well, no, like, that's just that's just,
I understand it's gonna be painful, but you're gonna adjust to it. But that's what I want. But if I go there and a nigga got an iPhone 13 and catch him, I say I'll be devastated. Like, I'll be like,
okay.
I'll
be okay with it. I'll be okay with it. Yeah.
Got you, man. But tell the people where you going, bro, because people don't.
I'm going to Mombasa. Is where I was born. So I'm flying from here, inshallah, to Seattle to Amsterdam. Have a good little layover in Amsterdam, and then go to Nairobi, which then I drive up to. If hopefully, because of COVID, I guess there's no flights out from Nairobi to Mombasa. If there is, I'm gonna fly out there. It's a cool little flight, about an hour. If not, I'm gonna have to drive. Not me personally. I'm gonna have family come pick me up and head up there. So I'm excited, man. Family has already been there for damn near, I think, almost a month and a half or something like that. So they've been there for a while, fasting out there. That's why I've been by myself over here. It's gonna be my first time, man. It's gonna be different. Updated my camera. I don't know if I said that on this podcast. So I got a brand new camera. Taking that out there. Hopefully I get to get some good video, get some good stuff, man. Try to create some stories out there, create moments, and inshallah, maybe next time I go out there 2 months, 3 months or whatever, and really enjoy it. So I'm excited.
Fly me out. You know what I'm saying? But
yes, sir.
Yeah, so the pod is gonna keep running. I'm gonna try to get somebody sub for Aziz, get another co-host real quick. But if not, we gonna go blackout. And if we do go blackout, it's just gonna be me on the pod explaining why we went blackout. And that's how we gonna do it.
Now you can pod yourself.
I'm gonna pod myself.
Talk to yourself. Talk to the crowd.
I'm gonna do little takes if that's the case. But Aziz ain't gonna be gone for long. We probably gonna miss an episode at best. If we do miss an episode, we're gonna have an exclusive episode for one time only. And then Aziz is gonna come back, tell us about how he been sleeping with giraffes, getting butt ass naked with elephants.
That's crazy. Sleeping with giraffes, butt naked with elephants.
Yeah,
man. I'm excited, man. I'm looking forward to it, and I'm excited driving the tuk-tuk. That's what they taxi is called, tuk-tuk.
Yo, it's gonna be hilarious, tuk-tuk. Bro. I'm gonna be watching everything. I hope you send me everything. I want to see it.
I'm asking, because I don't know if what's the weight limit on them cars, because they look like they drive off 2 wheels. They look like they drive off 2 Hot Wheels, and then they put bed sheet curtains over it to cover it.
Yo, hilarious.
But it's gonna be exciting. Yeah,
that's your homeland, bro.
Oh, I'm excited. I love it. I'm clowning it as an outsider. It's almost like those
Buffalo, nigga.
Yeah, as an outsider, and then when I go there, oh man, I'm gonna act different.
Oh, you are. Totally
I'm gonna act different, man. I'm gonna be able to sit Indian style.
What's the time zone right now over there?
They're literally a day ahead. So right now,
oh my god! All right.
Yeah. I'm literally flying into the future. I leave here on a Monday and I get there on a Tuesday. I'm literally gonna be a day ahead after I leave. It's crazy.
Yeah, that's fine.
It's crazy. Man. I don't know why people are tasting time travel when all they gotta do is fly to Africa. Like, that's literally it.
Hilarious.
My biggest concern that I was just been telling Sabrina, like, hopefully, because she told me because of COVID, a lot of the restaurants and the vendors' bathrooms are closed. And I know me, man, bro. I know if I eat that one bad thing, bro, or even if I do eat something, my stomach sometimes just like to clock the speed right on the spot.
Oh no, expect your stomach to be messed up for the first week for sure.
Yeah,
no,
that's what I'm nervous about, man, because I'm not trying to have the first story I tell when I come back is me having to change my not food poisoning, me taking a dump on my drawers. Yeah, I'm okay with food poisoning as long as there's a bathroom nearby. Well, I'm not okay with it, but if there's a bathroom nearby, what I'm saying is that as long as I have somewhere to actually release toxins and not on my drawers, like.
So you telling me they got COVID in the future? Boom, 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 boom.
Basically, yeah, they probably got COVID. Yeah, it's funny because Sabrina keeps saying they're shutting down everything, but markets, everything is open. All they got to do is wear a mask. But they all lapped up.
Damn. But all right, so let's so the pod is gonna be back with Aziz coming back from he gonna have a whole new.
We're not missing no pause, man. Rico gonna hold it down. Don't let him lie to y'all.
Yeah, we're not gonna miss no pause,
but
Aziz ain't gonna be here till he come back, so we're not gonna talk about Kenya till then. And we're gonna see we got a new tan, new everything. Gonna look totally different. Might be skinnier.
Oh man, that'd be crazy, man. I'm gonna be here speaking my native language. Like
that's fire. You want to talk about before we wrap it up? Talk about the JBP boys coming back, the Joe Budden podcast.
Yeah, we talked a little bit in the beginning about knowing your friends. We also talked about it when they initially took that little hiatus about just knowing friends, mixing business with friends, and Rory and Mal came back this week surprisingly, which I liked. I'm glad they didn't do no announcement or rollout. And they gave their take, which was basically Joe Budden take, but they kind of explained their feelings when all that happened, which was Joe Budden initially sending a text to Rory saying, yo, don't come into the pod, and then dropping an exclamation point to basically double down on it, which is wild to me, which we're going to get into. And then Rory
I didn't get
saying,
that. I didn't get that. Can you repeat? Can you understand?
He basically is like me saying, yo, Rico, don't record. You're not recording this week for whatever reason. And then you try to basically say, like, what are you talking about? Like, what, why? And then I send exclamation points, basically saying, it's almost like a girl saying, I said what I said.
Okay.
Yeah. It's like, don't ask me. Don't try to debate it. I said it. It's over. Move on.
Okay. And then,
which basically what that exclamation point meant. And then Mal, basically pressing Joe Budden and saying, yo, like, who are you to tell our friend, our co-host, to not show up for the podcast for whatever personal reason he's going through. Instead, won't you hash that out and we still do our thing recording, which then Joe Budden reply, yo, the pod is none of your business, which, again, we talk about friendship and business. You know, Mal always talk about respect and pride and as a man and 10 toes, and you tell a man he not part of something he built, you're going to take that personally, and that's where they beef came about. And
so let me state this question. Do you think that their hiatus was even worth it?
I don't think so. I think it ruined some implements. Like, now my mindset is Joe Budden should create a podcast with him and Ish and them too.
Yes.
Yeah, like, I really enjoyed it. Like, it meshed really well, and it's a different podcast than what Rory and Mal has with Joe Budden. It's not necessarily an issue, and that's where I kind of agree with what Mal said, where it's like, yo, we beefing, and the first thing you do is bring niggas to replace us on a podcast when we basically saying, let's fix this real quick. It's an easy fix. It should be an easy fix if you're friends.
It's definitely easy fix. My reason saying they're not coming back, bro, them leaving was some weird shit. It wasn't even that serious.
Yeah.
But it is serious. More big problem with more with the respect. I'm cut from a different cloth. I'm nothing like you niggas. The type of shit like that.
That part should be taken care of really fast.
No.
Okay.
He writing everything he's saying, but bro, Joe Budden is your boss. You gotta take it on the chin, bro. I understand the respect you're talking about. The reason why Joe said that, because like he said, what does the contract say? Mal really ain't got no say so. He's literally.
Am I your boss?
No, we built this together.
Okay.
Mal didn't build that.
Wait, pause right there.
Uh-huh.
Now put minimum 10 mil on this podcast. Am I still your boss?
You put 10 mil?
No, like, we liquid like this podcast is worth 10 mil. Like, we actually make big money.
Yeah, I was saying.
Am I, like, our podcast is actually a company of business now.
Oh,
am I still your boss?
No.
Then how does that change with
because
these two dudes?
Because this podcast,
like, I understand Joe Budden had a podcast before Mal got on there, but when did it pop?
Because no, it always popped. It always is popping. It always is popping.
Oh no.
Yes. No, I'm telling you now. It was always popping. It was always popping. Their biggest episode still to this date was when he was talking about views. Mal was in there.
Mal wasn't on that podcast when that happened?
No.
Oh, okay.
No.
My bad then.
No.
Because that's what I was.
No, the problem is this OYS podcast doesn't say the Aziz podcast with Molly. It doesn't say.
but
It's not under the Aziz network. It's under the Joe Budden
but
network.
you got to make that clear though.
In
and
contract.
I don't think Joe Budden. No, but here's the thing. And Joe Budden talked about how he's not a contract guy either. Is if his friendship is built off friendship. If we love each other, we love each other. Forget about what the X's and the O's and the numbers say. That being said, if you feel that way, you can't bring that up in a beef. You can't bring that up in a beef. I don't fight with you and be like, you know what, bro? You don't do nothing. We had the same conversation last time. I don't now bring that issue of you having anything to say about this, my business, when now we have an issue. If Mal came up to Joe Budden and say, yo, like, who are you to say our other half of this podcast can't come in? And then you say, because it's none of your business, is my thing. Then it's like, okay, then we had it twisted.
No, yeah, definitely.
Like,
No,
we had it twisted, bro.
It's disrespectful, but I'm just saying every way Mal pitted was respect. He was talking about like as a friend. He was talking respectful and all that stuff. At the end of the day, I think this needed to happen for Mal no matter what. I hope they refinance, like fix that contract up and shit.
Do the contract now. Yeah. If I'm Mal, we need a contract.
Yeah,
we need
to
actual
fix it
contract,
up,
bro.
Yeah, because
who is it to say Mal can now leave and do let's say a podcast with his brother?
He definitely could.
But that's the thing. Maybe the mindset was like, yo, I'm invested in this podcast because I have something to do with this company, with this business. But now the person that, in your opinion, is the actual legit owner of it is saying, no, you don't. Yeah. Now we need some paper.
Yeah,
now we need
paperwork because, bro, friends in business never work, bro. And another thing, the reason why the Joe Budden was tight at Mal was another situation what happened with friends. We could put it in our friends. I'm close friends with you, but who put me on to you? A Wes. Mm-hmm. So if I choose you over a Wes is gonna look like how Joe and Budden looked like when Mal chose Rory. He thought Mal chose Rory. Like, nigga, you never even knew this man. You
can't be selfish in the situation though. It doesn't. Now we're acting like girlfriend boyfriends at this
now
point.
We understand why Joe Budden is who Joe Budden is. That is a sucker mentality to think like. But he always thinks like that. You can tell that's why he always argue with people and shit. That's his thing. Like, he want people to go for him first.
And also, I know they saying like the beef is over with, but Joe Budden is also coming off as the kind of person where when he's right, and when he's wrong, he's right. Like,
correct.
He's not willing to admit like, yo, okay, you 100% right. Yo, he's so good, and no disrespect to him, I see why he break up with a lot of these girls. He's so good at one, arguing, which is a dangerous person.
Facts.
And two, when you actually beat that person in an argument, they're so stuck in deep with that argument. They got so much pride in the worst way that they're not willing to accept defeat and say, you know what, you're right. Yeah. Like, you know what, you're 100% right. I pictured you as somebody that invested in this business, and I told you had nothing to do with it. Instead of finding a way to, he brought up that Jay-Z story when Jay-Z said, so, like, he's trying to find these ways to make sense of what he's doing instead of just being like, yo, you're 100% right. Yeah. And I think he's just biting his tongue, at least on this episode that we listened to just be like, yo, we're cool, because he knows that's an argument he's willing to fight for all day, but he can't lose out on these co-hosts. Like, so he bit his tongue and is like, yeah, we went to therapy, blah, blah, blah. But
the Rory,
at the end of the day,
the Rory aspect is Rory was going through shit behind the scenes, like like his whole.
And that's why I say with that one, I was willing for Rory to be like, yo, like I can see where Joe Budden's like, yo, take a break, my guy. Like, I know you're gonna try to fight and be like, no, I'm fine. Like, you're obviously not. And then finally, Rory admitted it in this episode, like, yo, yeah, we've been acting weird. I'm over. And that attitude or that weirdness got to stem from something. And if that's your personal life, bro, even if I go to work right now and I'm being weird and I'm not the same and I'm not performing well, you know what they're going to tell me? Yo, take a break. It don't even got to be a vacation. Take time for yourself. For real. Like, it's facts. For real. Because you obviously are battling two things while trying to be at a place and be conscious of where you at when you really can't. So that part I get. And I also get the part of Rory or Mal saying like, yo, why did you do that? Like, you should at least bring it up to all of us. Let's talk about it. But then in the case of Joe Budden, he really pressed down on him being the boss of this podcast.
It's sad to say, but it's facts. And
it is facts, but you can't
do
choose
your
both
homies
sides.
like
Joe Budden was
said.
choosing both sides.
Yup, I got you.
Joe
I
Budden was
got you.
choosing
He
both
didn't.
sides.
Yeah, I
We're
got
best friends. We're amazing. We
Yup.
love each other. Forget about a contract. I'll tell you guys everything. And then all of a sudden, boom.
And
Now it's not. I'm boss. What are you talking about, bro?
yeah. And Mal feeling bad about Ice and Ish and them taking over the podcast type of shit. He felt the effects. He felt the effects of how good that episode, them shows was, bro.
Yeah, I think that was.
No.
I would lean towards that too. Yeah.
And they're replaceable. I'll tell you that for sure. And plus, the other thing is, did you listen today's episode or the last second episode? I listened to it. Horrible. Their chemistry is gonna take at least a month and a half.
A couple of days to get back.
No, a month and a half. And I think they're going on vacation. I think they said that they're going on vacation too. No episodes coming.
I think it was that one. Yeah, that one. The Wednesday that's coming up, if I'm not mistaken.
Oh, that's what they
said. I don't know. I just remember him saying that they're gonna take. But yeah, man. I wholeheartedly believe Joe Budden, and this depends on Ish and Ice and whatever, that he should do a spinoff, man. Like it worked. It worked really well. Like I was the first to say I wasn't really feeling it in the beginning. There was so much talking over each other. They just needed a little time to get accumulated and used to the podcast, life.
Them niggas was funny as shit because they got real life stories.
Real life stories is a big winner for me. Yeah. It's the reason why I want our other friends on this podcast as much as we can get them, because real life story. Like how funny would it me and Fee talking about how many times we almost got jumped and running away from all them Puerto Ricans in the West Side. Like it's some legit stories people can relate to, bro.
Facts.
And I understand, and this is why it always blurred to me when I know they always talk about we're all friends, me, Rory, and Mal, but it felt more like a business. So even though they claim it and they keep saying, yeah, we're friends, it felt more like a business. And then you get Ish and Ice that come through, and now they're having great dialogue because they legit friend. They know all the girlfriend stories and boyfriend or beef or whatever it is, and they were there for those moments. And it felt more legit, and they can literally hold each other accountable.
Yeah,
it doesn't feel like that with Joe Budden, Rory, and Mal. It really feels like Mal be quiet when he has to, or he talks when he has to, because he actually feels more like a friend with, like you said, they knew each other before him and Rory.
Yeah, you was definitely right when you said like the difference from the episodes was it felt like he had more respect for Ish and Ice.
Yes.
That argument that Mal and them had is because of that. That's why they don't. He doesn't. And bro, he's doing that shit again. Even in this episode, he's quiet as hell. Let Rory and Mal talk, and that shit is
they hold each other accountable. That's part of respecting someone is holding them accountable.
Facts. So we're not gonna break up though, right?
Nah, but like you know what I'm saying. If no one is the boss, bro.
You just try to give me a scenario that you was the boss. Tell the
no, but because you're saying you do feel like Joe Budden is the boss, and yes, you're 100% right in all the other ways. Or the podcast is named after him. He started it way before them. But what happens when someone, just like the Gilly and Wallow thing, when they got the Barstool's deal, and then they got beef with the mans that they were hosting the podcast in. Like you gotta draw the line, bro, and you can't wait till the money comes in, because everyone friends and family, and then when the money comes in, and now we're confused about, damn, like you really asking for 30% when you don't do nothing? Whoa, because I thought I was part of it when this was growing. Now I don't do nothing. Yeah, you can't make that apparent when we're big. So I think they need paperwork. If they don't have it already,
no, they definitely have paperwork. No, that's stupid.
Yeah, I think they gotta cross the T's, dot the I's even more.
Yeah, it probably did. You see, Wallow got an interview with Birdman. That came out.
I'm interested to see that one.
Definitely, yeah. I hope he get the Masters back for Gilly, man. Get that Masters back.
I don't know. The way Gilly be talking about Birdman, at this point, we talk about pride. You know what? This episode is called Pride. He not. If you talk all that, you think I'm going to give you your stuff back? Nah. He went crazy when Whack 100 was over there, and Whack was gassing him up. When Gilly was going crazy, bro. Come on, man.
All right, man. Let's wrap this up, man. Oh, you serious podcast, man. Hit him with the little saying that you be saying that make the people get happy.
Wi-Fi acting up again. This is crazy. My last day at work, and niggas Wi-Fi want to act like this.
I apologize. I'm gonna come back with brand new Wi-Fi, 400 gigabytes.
I'm gonna wait. Here's this man.
Yo, bro, stop acting like my Wi-Fi bad, bro.
Nasty.
Yo, wrap it up. Wrap up the podcast, please.
This is nasty. Yo, this is nasty.
Yo, it's not how it's supposed to be, bro. For.
Yeah, on my last day, I thought I was gonna get more love to this. I don't see no cake. I don't see no balloons. Boys treat me like scrub. You got a Spurs hat on. Like this is. I'm so confused. Who your loyalty lies on, bro?
Not the Spurs.
Oh
Them
my
niggas
God.
blew a 32-point
Pride, loyalty, respect.
Hey,
Okay?
fire OYS podcast
Yo, man.
episode 36.
As always, man. Hopefully anything that happens bad from episode 36 and up, blame it on this man.
It's on me, y'all.
Because I'm not here, man. I'm not here, bro. If we potted through this kind of Wi-Fi, we might as well pod in Kenya. I think it might not be too bad, bro. I'm dead serious, bro. I'm over here worried about the Wi-Fi over there. I don't think it's gonna be this bad. We gonna try it out. Let's try it out. Are you willing to try it out?
I'll definitely want to try it out. Just hit me up on WhatsApp. WhatsApp.
As always, we laugh, we joke, but always serious. It's the OU Serious Podcast. Love.
One.
It's still cut off. Yeah, this is nasty, bro.